What did you see? Well, fuck. Actually, I don't think we got spotted yet. Forgot to give plasma rifles to our guys. Have light rifles. We could have used heavier ones, and we could have definitely could have equipped heavier ones. Two more taunts and a berserk.
Go loud.
Two civilians already gone.
Going hot.
That is nice. There's 4 enemies that are very highly vulnerable to us now. We just want to kill them.
He's down.
Yeah, we're doing great. We need to still move forward. Yeah, let's go. No, 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 no. Fuck. Just accident.
Hostiles
But
built.
it still work. Yeah, what I was supposed to do is do the run and gun.
Hunt 'em down.
This can't get close enough. Shit. Not the same thing. Other guy had the necessary range. And had the necessary attack capabilities. This one just doesn't. Yeah, and we're right in the open. Still, no additional civilian casualties. That is something I did not expect. So, move.
Dead and gone.
Sprint and spray. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Moving to firing
Yeah, run and
position.
gun.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling
Well,
up.
fuck.
He's down.
Reposition. Won't help us against this enemy, but I suppose we could try to take him over.
Your will is mine. Shh. You hear that?
Hello, Mr. Scout. Heavy floater. Toggle flight. Necessarily need to fly, but certainly don't need cover. Just what's the range? Enter exit flight mode. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the sounds came inside the building then.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
This is not a good place for the sniper. Suppose we could have gone to the roof. Still, I don't think it would have been all that great of a place.
Rock and roll. What was that?
Fuck.
You hear that? Damn it! Enemy is still alive. X-rays coming in from the sides.
Yeah, so now we know that we already missed one here. There's probably something here, something all over the place. The bigger problem is that this guy needs to... Shit. Go in. You can go in the rocket. I want to kill this guy if I can use him pretty much on this turn. Do shit with him, so come here and die. Can't shoot now, it's on ours.
Throwing the hook. Back online.
You're clear. Move out.
Crap.
On Overwatch.
Taken care of.
It's killing time.
So who's in our rear then?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
It could be civilians making this noise, I suppose. There really is no telling.
Let's rock.
Come get some.
I think I'm just seeing the civilian.
Back in.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
There's no one here. It's the mind-controlled floater that probably the civil enemy. I'm thinking of, do we have reasons to find to not kill him immediately, and I can't think of anything. Suppose we could use our psionic powers if we can before shooting him, but that's pretty much it. I'd say this is cleared. Just a matter of dealing with this hero. Juan Ramirez would benefit from the experience though. So
You're gonna wish you stayed at home.
Moving to firing position. Hostiles
Chalk up
pacified.
another one.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
resilience, immunity to critical hits, or activating run and gun now also grants 50% critical damage bonus for the rest of the turn. This has been sort of a mixed thing though. Critical chance, rapid fire, extra critical damage. Immunity to critical hits might not be a bad thing, but I don't think it'll really help us either at this point. Not really.
We will be in touch, Commander.
As you have the satellite coverage over an entire continent, managing the panic levels becomes trivial. At least at this stage. Maybe later on things will change. I haven't seen any battleships, for example, at this point. Major Bertrand Martin is gifted. Do we still have soldiers test? Huh? Well, we have the rookies. I mean, we don't really have anything to lose. We might as well just shove them in there. Nitro. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much waiting for the console report at this point. No, we have the fragments. I'd rather use them on Foundry project at this point. Improved medkit, improved arc thrower. Don't really care about the arc thrower. It would be useful if we would have more robotic units, so we could repair them. Same with the advanced repair. Drone capture, advanced light, advanced construction. Improved medkit. That's really actually the only one I really wanted. Drone capture might be useful. But Shivas were a waste of time and effort. pistol improvements probably wouldn't hurt, but again, we have better uses for the weapon fragments.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Satellite coverage now available. Incoming transmission Africa.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
So we have 1,800 credits. And we're improved medkit, a Gollop chamber, site testing. It's the Gollop chamber that's really
The
holding
new
us back
engineers
at this
arrived
point.
this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down
79
there.
engineers, 79 scientists. Okay. We have the Psi armor. Ghost armor 200. Lyrium drop to 37. Might even be able to afford these now. 6 guys at maximum. So we're looking at, let's say, 3 to 4 ghost armors. That's most of our lyrium down the drain though. So start with 3. Have a Psi armor. I'm sure it's good enough. One guy, the one who has fully developed Psi abilities, who can mind control, might use the Psi armor. So that's 4 guys. It's more of a question, do we want to have... Skeleton suit is good enough for the sniper, really. Naturally, ghost armor would be nice. But at this point, I'm thinking it's more important to have the proper weaponry. Have the plasmas. Have plasma rifles. We want an alloy cannon, do we? It does more damage, but with this, you have to get fairly close. But at the same time, it can really wreck a target at that range. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. That said, a lot of these fights happen at fairly close ranges. And very often we have to basically just run to face hugging ranges. So make 2. Extra ghost armor. And make 2. 20 Illyrium. 1 Psi armor. I guess the sniper is gonna stick with the skeleton suit. But we have the weaponry, we have the armor. Didn't get the heavier... the replacement for a rocket launcher. I think you need something that we don't have. I'm guessing that's the... either they just don't have, I mean the soldiers haven't carried the proper weapon, or it's one of the battleships. Because it could be a downgrade of or a miniaturization of a UFO weapon. So we might work the other way around. And I think that's pretty much it. So whatever comes our way now, we are good enough. Indeed, Gollop chamber.
Sniper online.
What is it good for? Let's see what it's good for.
It's clear that the alien device will not respond to attempted physical interaction. However, if we can find a soldier with strong enough psionic abilities, we may be able to activate it.
Shotzi is about as good as it's possible to get. Yeah. I think we need the psi armor. Increases Wearer's will by 30 for psi attacks and defense.
In the right hands, this suit could be the most dangerous thing we've ever developed.
We've done it, Commander. Dr. Valen is confident that this soldier has the power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
Plus 20, it says plus 30. Why would the game lie to me?
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Once the ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. Any current research or foundry project will not be completed. Any injured shoulders in the infirmary will not be healed. So it's the end game. We're ready. We're about as ready as we're gonna get, unless we keep stretching this intentionally.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, there began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Assault the temple ship. Yes, that's the only thing we can really do. At least look at. Didn't appear that anything happened to her. Just had to have it. Temple ship up has appeared, now is our chance. Actually, it's been there for some time, but Okay. 7 base, 10 critical, 9 base, 13 critical. Oops, and very nice. Not sure if we're gonna need the scope with this one. At the same time, what else are you gonna pick? Immunity to poison, maybe?
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit. It's as close as we've come to true invisibility.
Okay, here's our mid. I suppose we're gonna take the sniper. Skeleton suit is just fine for him. Don't see why would we want to change anything. Okay, I'm probably going to take 2 heavies and an assault, or 3 assaults and a heavy. But heavies are better at dealing with the robotic opponents. I'm guessing we're gonna face quite a few sectal pods. Wondering if the alien grenade is a good idea. Might be, because there's sniper. So, are we gonna take another heavy or another assault? Take another heavy. So 2 heavies, 2 assaults, a medic and a sniper. Not sure about the grenade. These 2 can do suppressive fire that has a small area effect. Certainly does damage. Yeah. Suppression and all rocket attacks increased by 2 tiles. Does this one have the same? I don't think so. Yes. Just not sure about the alien grenade. These bastards just have too much endurance, and hitting with our weapons is much more important. It's not just a 10 bonus to aim. I think there is an increased critical chance too. We did the scope upgrade. Probably. Either way. Final mission. Assault the temple ship.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Ooh. We finally have the strength to face ethereals on their own ship. The future of humanity is at stake. Expect extreme resistance. Force entry to the temple ship's bridge. The volunteer must survive, so the Psy operative.
You